Adesmama yemo akwaba Adom TV kase ene ye de bro edon hwe kase se de wonim no efri samra kopem se no so ebebo na afei no so bo Black Star match no so e hon sensem so edi achi na ensem no de edi mu akotene bi ene se aban de atodwa so de no ma egu apono so se de be ya Ghana de hia wakodi sensem me e Cote d'Ivoire ene miame ahodo firi Gbenyiri no ye betumi sande omo abafi esanse kuntuhwane a ni nchane ekọ ifu a de ne bechem ne akọhwe eneyi okopiem Krofrom asante mantema yesi demolition exercise bi akoso eno nam so ama omanfo bi wo so wokọ ata na so wokọ adwa eno so nsam ye de bebro ansa na ne kwakwa no okopiem wo fifi mantema a ensuo a mansu koje dwumaku eno a edi magana de hye no ensuo no Galamsey ne no ma binti ni nyina da eya sei ene empanyimfo akasa de afons wanwe a esukom ebekoso ewo mpotemo ensembi eka we hu na ni nyina ya bɔ ne bede ede bro enwumre no nsi abrem kase bɔ ewo Adom TV edi amje so ye obidum bi edokumi ye na ye homra ye ba ye bebɔ ewransem nim na afi ye tutu no asre ne abasa yemu akwa ba na afi ye munwa ensem na nkasem ye hyase a ne de ani twem Savannah region bia friends Gbenyiri na obekaya entokwasem a esiye ema enam so adehye bi to anananom wonse ne bi nso dwane ye efri omayem kopiem obi man so na emu nsema ko bebrebe ne empanfo de no megugu apono so se de be obetimi ahwe aboa masomdwe etimi aba
Aban no ede nhyehyɛ egu akwan mu asese wate eye committee a nipa nso ana womo ewo so a womo eba behwe na mentimo ase a ekoso ewo Gbenyiri ewo Solatuna Kaba district enam so ema enipa bi mutu anananom ewo nsiedo no Interior Minister Mubarak Mohammed Mutaka Power Committee no ewon no odi tudwa se womo ama committee na wotwe baako se womo enwe se mentimo ase a ekoso wo ho no bibia beba fom.
The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama expects that you will conduct your duties with impartiality, transparency, and inclusiveness, engaging with all stakeholders, traditional authorities, opinion leaders, civil society, and security agencies, so that peace and trust can be rebuilt in Gbenyiri and its surrounding communities. The ministry will provide the necessary secretariat and logistical support to enable you to discharge your responsibilities effectively. I'll also encourage you to leverage partnership with civil society organizations, development partners, and faith-based institutions as you carry out this noble task.
Was signed to committee nenim say womo ebe boam akade bia womo ebe hia na etimi aboa ma adwuma womo de ahye omunsa no womo etimi etuso anamon.
The disturbances quickly spread to surrounding villages and communities, leaving in their wake the loss of precious lives, the destruction of property, and the displacement of men, women, and children who were forced to flee their homes. In response and acting upon the directive of the National Security Council, the Ministry of Interior has constituted this Ministerial Mediation Committee. The committee reflects government's commitment to peace, security, and social cohesion, as well as our resolve to ensure the safe return, rehabilitation, and reintegration of all affected residents.
Yeah, Gbenyiri ensensem na emu na obaje de se adehye be se enan kopiem ewo wanchi emrantokwasem ne siye nam omakoduru wanchi awie ensem ayete ne se omatina nanom wonse we are hosema Adom TV kase ya boy room de ne nchemo ebro
Ababe todwa se nipa nan maamefo ene ema womato anananom ewo nsiedo ewo shelter camp ewo wanchi bono region enam mentimo ase a ekoso ewo Gbenyiri ensem no akiremu a mienu a womo eto anananom wo nsiedo yi womo yare ana womo ede omudimrika ekọ wanchi ayare sabia ne ho ne betodwa se fofie antoata ana womo eto anananom ewo nsiedo maame a womo nso womo mfie konenimpa a womo nso free community bi ewo bole womo nso to anananom ewo nsiedo na sene nam so ema womo to anananom wo nsiedo no a doctor for entimi enche omanfo bi a womo campo e de atodwa se saafo yi a womo to anananom wo nsiedo womo gidie pa se ewiemu sachaye nam so ema ewiemu adano no eka wo bi ena nya nsonso aso bone ewo manfo ya pomodin so a womo to anananom wo nsiedo no ebi mu nso a womo ka ho a womo ye womo adwen so womo dwane ni efi bebi amentimo ase ekɔso no bebre nso epraye camps awodo a yɛde omudin tu dwe enye ho nkuto vonkori ewo sola tuna kaba area techiman ene empatemo awodo bi nso no a wɔn ne Ivory Coast ebohye ɔmanfo ayɛ basa pa enam sɛ mentimo ase ekɔso yi
yɛde ani twemu asante mantem ahinkokuma se bia friends Krofrom na kudu Krofrom ya obabi friends Colombia na ho ene adwadifo dodo na no wonya baabi entna wo so wokɔ ata ana so wokɔ adwa ne nyina da ene se demolition exercise because Adom TV kase kopie mu ho emu nsɛm ne
Bia ejinai aye Krofrom a eno ewo manhia etifi mansini mu asante mantem ha na wo hwa hu se demolition exercise bi akoso wa ha a garifo ha kyerem se ena anadwi be se ahomache donkum ho ena wo kye sa demolition exercise no ekoso na Adom kase ebo nan be pie mu ha no ene adwadifo bia na omote ha kyere se
obi ameka bibia mi do nyame obi ameka bibia nkyere yen entina na no mesrebo o ma panyi mesrawada yes me panyina me flowers bibia ma fare papa mo me nkwaje mo kwara de ya sedi nyina yanim ni pakro eti Ghana asa de ya de sesei ti Ghana asa de sesei de esi ko de sana tie dia Ghana amranya adwuma sese obi a de mranya de sentimi ya de opɛ etu amampanyire ya to abana mawo mesra wada ma wo mre so na ese de kumasi amoton abrotufo kro ni mo hwe adai me pama chomo ma me fa me niema o mo se da eno ani griri o mo buye niema nyina ya na ya so wa nyina ya bu ni nyina tafofo mo hwe mi o me na me nie
na adwadifo no emfitiase no ebo Kumase Metropolitan Assembly no kwadu se womo na atu saa na mu esan so be piem wo ha shops dodo na womo adwiri nyina ede agufom na bra Adom kase ebo anan ko piem mu ewo kemi yare kasa maafo ema kemi bedwa no eye afia kuna du bonkomo
Pachopi de mitimi afa mo fide so a state no clear say on authority say enye Kumase Metropolitan Assembly and a demolition exercise a so a Krofrom total filling station opposite Honum. Yeah, checks chair say a private developer and a demolition exercise no.
Yemma enquire na ubepimu ewo enquire ha asafu a your friend say Resurrection Power New Generation Church asafu mani biti etua almost no ma because asafu ni mu mani enye ho na enam so ema omo ye oyechre emra na osom ekoso eno so Adom TV kase ko PMC na nemu nsamtia
Asarima wonomo ewo Resurrection Power New Generation Church eni eye oyechire edi etia asori empanyimfo wonsem nyina ene se enya de asori empanyimfo ebu akonta bia edi ama wonomo edi fasika sama ewo asori mu efirimbra wonomo kofa bae Anthony Kojobuachi eti nananom ensiedo na we ene nra okopimu wo asori ho a esewani ense okachire asori maybe ekrokra placards a ensema no watwere so ene no accountability no preaching both enna must go
Sane pese de emu eko but this papa wuye emu bebe akwacho enkuyi one ye ti branch e wo branches ano e problem bebre fese problem bebre so because how amanebu na wo de nko we fa ese sika ni ho wo de nko ese sika ni ho why pass church ni eto wo free e to tight ye bo for ye ade na ese sika ni ho enter youth ni ask say we that's why aso to ina so gina say ye accountability enye du asafo na pepere yo wonu wo Krofrom yebu mi ense bi pe na hyechire na saade we nyina eko na wo hwe placard ya church na yes no accountability no preaching yes say na both any so for my nc for one yenso yempene any nioma bebre etete sisa nukreni se asafo no etoso yese ya bebre kaye doson ye over 20,000 at a setting and na uba asafo no mu a yes what na yeso tia na ete na youth na sorry say yempene say yem accountability enye adwuma
na wosa kwadu yi asori meyi edebo mpanyimfo nam so amadom kase ebo modern say enkani asori mpanyimfo yi betwetwe nkomo na nso no mode ato yenim say emprempre die wono muntimi enkasa emfanfan na mum no wono mode asemi akwakodan wona lawyer fo a enche bia no wono mode wona no disem eba beto monten so
Yanko otini bi no so ewo enkran kopom ha na nanan matankonwa ene nipa bi oho ede asem dan empanyinfo so mo hwe ho asem kai sense school feeding program eno ma bi ho a ekoso ma ntwa yie enti Adom TV kase ye ne o matwetwe nkoma mom de o ha atodwa
one central for enhyiemu ase no na beto odwa se ohene a ono na wo otini bi ni agye kwaja mansa a otoso enan e de atodwa se wo ma aban no akopem ye bosumi ewieye na won hwe se ye school feeding program a ye 10% no obema na gina wa ma onye na adwene se wodi bi ka ho ama omanfo akono anuane esanse omanfo a wom nso ewo empatemu a wom no ano wom hia pa anya sa wom de demonstration chencherenche ebe hihye so.
Say no to it. We the chiefs who owns the communities are saying no. We are ready for them. If they bring it 40 times, we shall rebel 40 times. Because that's our power. This is where we live. We will not have authority anywhere. Our children, we don't have the best education so far. The little contribution that we did, this is what you've given us. 10%, we did not say anything. And you move beyond the 10%, we will ensure that we maintain the 10%, nothing more, nothing else.
Woman no aduane e wo suku awudo mu e wo eye otini bi asese no womo adwuma abom no womo nso kire anyade a womo be ma ho kwan kura ama 10% aban ne de ama no womo de adwuma no e ma afoforo bi
woman ko je e ka chole Madam Linda she na protocol keje region akele nisane ho ni yejeme e wo eme wo gbeni wo ba achu ni e wo won wo ke won pa government fire keshin eba wo aid koni eba ni koni e help
mi o ke traji mi ni ho ni chi be ne bale wo fe wo talasha wo na anu chumoko nu wo chu wo la keke ji ni ne ba no wo fe wo ba na nu ko ye chi bi ane e ba le na kan no won pa man bi afai ko nu pa afai ko na me yi amebu a wo na me wa wo eje me side ko nu wo fe wo na no ko nu wo chu
Adom News in Central for ene Madina Lankwantanan Municipal Chief Executive enso etwetwe nkom
nti masre omo nso say yenuanom nka omo say adwane omo nto ombo kakra na menhwe menimpedifo no so ekodi unkitawo na ekodi unkitawo a ne ombia no me yire me ho aye ne ese nipa nye na yehu say yenya ntiase ama ejuma no akoso
Adom TV kase ne guso aye de ema no yebeda ye ho akwaje aboafo nkrato obidum bie edukomenie mesabe somo Yamu akwa baby Adom TV kase ne guso aye de ema no na ene eye dasron kokra na ene International Literacy Day eno enam so ama Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition for omoden sam atodwa ne nyina da ene se omohwe ekwan omanfo betimi akenkan entino library ni bi be hane de aguka mu ne de na monte so se de be omanfo betimi nya ngoma ne bi etimi akenkan Adom TV kase de ne de atwe e de mu ntwemu abro
Ewafiwe International Literacy Day ayedi ewu yasafa na nyina nam so ama Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition etweneti asagene enyame so ade a wono edi mobile library akwakodom alogboshi basic school se wono ensom na mo school mo free wono atwere ne akenkan emu na we ena national coordinator de Magine Gbenyiri emprejeche enkasaye mo reto yamane boni enimo se etese wono mo ne niku emofra wono ewo basic schools awodo ne mu pa esanse se de akenkan ne atwere ehye wono ase entema ebedumra wono mu ebenyine no na wakwadre ewo mu
ba alogboshi 1 and 2 school efise yen hwehwemu ma ehu se school no omu ni library school dan so aye kama mofra no omu wo mu ne so omu dooso na yehu se mofra ni bi wo ho so a omu adekan no ewo form ewo class na omu wo no nti yegina ye chairman anem aye Mr. Joseph Achuhomaji ene nek kuo ni nyina ebe donate mobile library ema nkwala no se de be betumi atwen akom class na every bia wo se nkwala ne tumi kan ade no o metumi anya books a mo betumi akenkan
ehona headmistress owo aloboshi 1 basic school Eunice Day enso eso mobile library mu a wono mo ade ase de PC ekodema Ginex se eni wono so akai wono mo de ade ente se ababedom wono ma wo kire se wono be so mu yipa na aboa ewo butayentia wono mo ede bedom won.
But this has come timely with the mobile library is going to help us improve upon their case learning, their reading, which reading is the backbone So with this, I think that is going to help us improve upon their literacy skills, and that will also improve upon learning in general, and that will help Mother Ghana. We have a dilapidated structure, which if renovated, we can put up a library. So this one that is a mobile library is very good, but we appeal that there is space in the community, that if organizations, benevolent organizations, government institutions and all those things to come to our aid and build a library for us.
When you addition kwa anasa addition for kwa nya ho emfaso na engage now Ghana omone empenyifo ahodo so atwetwe nkomo menam so Ghana de share awodo empenyimfie so anaka na wontimi nkenkan wontimi ntro no akwanya kese aba e de amomo se de be a omo so betimi akenkan bia.
Send ne wiase fa na nyina yesi wo se World Literacy Day nam so ama obepi mu man Ghana mu a engage now Africa and afi UNESCO fa ka wontoma bomu a wono so de dwumedi ne bi ahyehye so wo man mu eti asamane da so and promoting literacy in the digital era. Na se dwumedi na say and a country director de ma engage now Africa Cecilia Mankwan kasa yi mode to just say obepi mu man Ghana mu a empanyifo be se empem edunumu e na wono mo de ntete ahodo amomo e wo se na yetwere and afi so ye kenkan
about 20,000 people have been on the program. You are graduating 15,000 plus. And our vocational skills we are introducing in 2018. As I'm talking to you now, no more than 10,000 have been through the vocational skills training. And over half of these people that I'm talking to you, they are using these skills to do something for for themselves. Intina, adult literacy, they are very paramount because what I was told to me, she a crowd, but to me, they are here, Juma, a deep point to a beba or brabo. It's not ye bomb or the answer, ye mammy no, ye enjoy more. Yan focus him a one colano mon so. Colano, ye sure, yes, best, and person be focus one more so.
I was saying, Medina Gamanche, Ebi Piasia, Nanudi Sema, and no Monsini Kama, no what to just say. As I say, me a new coon, I can canny at your home, my mupa, a son say, and on a tre, yana mamre, and I think so, ye Dutch and and you can see who say, a year at the pony.
Let us embrace technology not as a threat, but as a bridge that links our proud traditions to the promise of the future. May this 58th International Literacy Day remind us all that literacy is dignity, opportunity, identity, and freedom. You remind us it is never too late to learn, never too late to dream.
Na ye to so a eku a ye friend say inspired today na panyimpa oda no de atodwa wo say madodo a wontimi sua de enkwachi dodo na gina ya mamre ene ya mane oba tonya do a wonton atudru ne akama hyedem na mema nkwa ne mo mu school wo twema wo say medru say wo see it Mrs.
So be pimu ewo man Ghana mu a emema wotumi kenkan na afin so wotumi twere no e ade se wosoropa e de chen emma wotumi kenkan na afin so wono mu etumi etwere na we na ewa afin pino ne du no ba ko population and housing census e de hye so man mu ehunu se emofra wodi mfinhia no be se ensia e de kwa wono mu eyo hamagupen eduasan ekiripo emienu enya de se wono mu tumi kenkan na afin so wotumi etwere a ewo sa enhwemu no mu no emma mu hamagupen eduasan enan ekiripo enan wono mu ntumi kinkan entumi ntwere sanso so ena emema ahamugupen eduonu enum ekiripo enkono so sa na wono so de etie na we nenam sama executive director de ma inspire today etonam say e de atoja say
of this year Ghana Statistical Service ka say report na umenya no indicate say a man no any man no going to school no a man have outnumbered the boys, which is good. Why? Because in the past we have had girls not going to school, and it's mainly because of cultural practices. And yet, Denyamia say, with the consistent education, policy change and reviews, and even changes in our laws, is ensuring that parents are allowing their children to go to school. Of course, some communities now, there are still girls who are not made to go to school because they will end up in the kitchen, which is sad.
We and as a workers was handed to just say, almost say, Ukusuku, a wood woman, a ma, a door so cry at a chain, and mema, a idea ya the papa Nansono. Any can say, a me any June baby, a son say, a can say, a mema so a catch there, as a simple for share no more on any echo home.
We should leave the boys behind. I'm a gender activist. I am tailored towards supporting the girls, but we need the boys too. And no matter what we do, we should find a balance. Let's encourage the boys to come along. We are not leaving them behind, but you should know that the odds are against the women more. A Bema doesn't menstruate. A Bema doesn't get pregnant. So you should understand that is why we support the girls with menstrual pads, so that when they are menstruating, they don't stay at home with books so that they can read and understand. We're also encouraging them.
Yefro na fe yemfa ye ni nchemu e wosikasemu na ene abeto dwa siska bia na Ghana ye hwehwe e de free America abruchiman ensem na nyade a yensa ekeska na nyina gina kwan a ye de ka ye faso etua ye ka enti ne ye bebo awram yakwa akohora asem no san na bose esi etie eti emunsem eno no ye hyase efa free ana asem no na bose enie America abruchiman sika bia na wo so omode boy na says can say yes omode ato blacklist. So blacklist trace amama yahodo says can wonsa betimi aka no Ghana yetwam ye de no nyade a yebetimi a qualify say the protocol no ye kano no ni nyina da ene say ye de ka ye ntua ye ka entina ehonsem ene enyini ababeduru sampompon so we na ye hwe say de no ma esitie na says ka ye nanke ye nse ka no nanke ye hwe ni musanke be no ma ahodo bebrebe no ma bia hu hia Millennium Challenge Corporation programs ahodo no says kai nanke de ba behwe na so de aye na eye akachi na ni nyina da emu no America Fujina section 7012 no United States or foreign operations so no mujina is hamra no FY 2025 FY 2025 eno mujina so omode sade we adwuma ye free on afa ye ni enkoba fofra na December 2022 ena sa no ma we nyina da ehase se eba December 2022 na eka ye de na ekwan ye fa so na etutua no restructuring bi wa se wo mon fancha bi wa se wo mon twen kakra na etua ene ade ene de aba beduru sampompo so enti sika wudo bi ho a na nka o se etua interest bi wa na nka o se etua ni nyina da ye ntua ene nam so aba beduru sampompo so ene America for wo mo twe aso se de mika kan na 7012 omo mra na so eno no mu gina ya omo de hwe ye ma sa no ma wo nyina da etimi ekon kan na de ewo mu ni esesei Ghana ye de no ma egugu apono so said ye be ya eka hodo a ye de no ye betimi ahwe ne yetimi atua esas yetimi tua ka ne wia na afa ye din e de koba foforo said ye be access ka ne yensa e betimi akabie ena ebio so no enkopem se ye betua sa aka no anase ye be ye nhyehyɛ se sa aka ne nya ye betua no ebe den se din e betimi akọ engomanim na face amwa no yeso yetimi enya bie enti no eno ma bebre ho anka o se yensa ka chese yen sentiment nka investors ko mo bo man mu nipa ne diske ba be show man mu e wo so nya na mfa so afi be wiase ne so sika botane ne kwa no enya de be nya haircut ne no ma hodo bi ekokoso ni nyina ka ho bi ene de yen aba abeduru sa empempem so etigana ye guso ye bom modern ye samfifre said we abibia ebetimi akonkan etin restructuring no be 5.4 billion US dollars and on a car say ye hwe ne etimi aka wansem na etimi aboama bibi etimi akoi said be ya baby e da no empenfo be ye free so na America sika no yenso yensa betimi aka bi na etimi aboama bibi a etimi akoi enti we eye America sika Millennium Challenge ehun sikasem ene hon kornba ene de yen aba abeduru sampempon so Adom TV kase ene eguso a ye de ema wo na fe ya to aso ye na ye homra me de obidom bi ye beto aso yenko enfimfin mantemo na okopie mu ehware hosama afiri oba ene so wanwe a esukombe kumomanfo ewo mfimfin mantemo esanse esu ayensu a mansu krojen dwumako Ghana Water Company Limited for enwom esakra mu ansa na Ghana de hyenyensu anom no esu ni nyina da asai
So kopi mu wo mensin wo twe no wo mfimfim mantem no mu a enipa wondodo ye mpema han wo twe ahwe ya wonum nyina betimi etinana no mo ensiedo enam ensu a wonum nyamfa ndi wonjuma ena fe ensubone a ebe wonum afie mu enam sene ya Galamsey fodimedi asai river yensu a eno etimi bom momfo a ewo agona konyaku enso etumi enya ensio na we nam so amatememufo bi enedi atodwase wonyem kyehye wonum pa esanse enam Galamsey fodimedi nam so amasese wo mofra kura no mo ejai suku ekro esanse ensu a wosora na pa de bedware mpo aya ne ho ayedin
You will be pure water. You will go pure water. Baby, pure water. And so you have to pure water, such as Baku 18 cities. Yeah, soon.
First, what to pipe my bear now, what you are, and fire home. I saw yes, sound free. Say, the I say, my friend, yes, and boy, you're on your home, Kayan. Yan soon, the warrior one. Uncle season one, yes, you shoot. Yes, I'm afraid I won't go school. When you soon got into your sabbing, yes, said a pa, you soon. I'm what shaman.
Na wene nam so ama assembly member wo aguna fa woman electoral area Albert Queno and so to just say
nhwehwem so akyerɛ sɛ ne ayɛ no ɛyɛ wuduro na ayɛ no saa nti yɛ numa yɛbɛwu yɛnso yɛ ni nsuo bia nti yɛde hyɛ de nyinaa ne Galamsey no yɛ ha baabia de yɛahwehwɛ ma yɛhu sɛ ɔmuntu wɔ baabia ba ɔmuntu wɔ eastern region baabia nsuo no efi ba no efi esɔkɔ ɛde kɔ nim apapem aho na Galamsey fu no akwɛhyɛ na minim sɛ obia so ɛma permit sɛ wontu nsuo no wɔ ɛyɛ nsuo no mu wontu ayɛ offense Galamsey no wɔ nsuo no mu nti ɛyɛ nkrɔfo na wɔn yɛ no ɛna wɔn sɛ nsuo no
Ejadi mu nsɛm yɛde yɛne ɛkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ asanwen so na awerɛhosɛm a ɛfiri hɔ ba wikura de yɛne gyesɛm bank a ɛwɔ hɔ rural bank no sɛ Awurade Adom ɔmatumi anya sika puduo wɔyɛ mfaso a ɔmkeka wɔn nsa ase ɔmatumi nyaayɛ ɛmu nkyerɛmu ne
So Rural Bank PLC, one more at one annual general meeting that also at your sign kono, as a share so was a so, yeah, no will be your municipality at Toyet if you don't want tamne emo. Na Jumadin was saying no, if any for Barman, yes, say, a fee yanko ne ye, one more faster, one more enyano, able to make abu 1.8 million Ghana cedis. Abra wani Adom Kasiamani Boni Isaac Kenya Manyo Etchen Komono, CEO Emma Science Rural Bank PLC. Kwasiame yao, say.
In terms of our profit before tax, not last year, 775,000 Ghana cedis, as against 1,847,000 Ghana cedis. As over almost 3 times of what we did last year. I just said this year, no, again, the share capital also across the better shareholders as my boy, me increase your share capital, and no na can be, and our master results are show they yet to mature in there. Into your best will be our more dear castle, yes, Rome. Bosnia the Oberja and what here. It's no more days on bit years, Canamaya, so they are. You bet my tennis canon yet million profiter and everything.
Nano we see Anochi Asari ya no eye board chairman Emma Sarin so Rural Bank PLC and so we chire mo dientia one the scholarship scheme e ba ye de mamofra
dientia ya introduce the scholarship scheme no was answer Rural Bank no the touch and say so there's no do na invest on musical bank over the years now so enamo normal 1 or 2 year bank na community no omuntimi nya dividend over the years. You know, say you introduce scholarship scheme na ebebo ama shareholders na omo man na omuti ya scholarship no omo ya bom motumi ya promote omo mama so makomani na bank no faso abaso ma community no
eya agokansie mu nsɛm na Bernard Padi Botwe wae krado nyame ba ode bro
esama kwaba de badom kase wa Adom TV ebrewedu semeda agokansie mu ansama bro medina de nyame ba Bernard Padi Botwe Kasima Makomako Dunum na the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana the match day 8 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers said to Joe across posted of 7 p.m. sharp na atoja live commentary was Sempa 94.7 affairs for Adom 106.3 na head coach Adom the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana to Ado the atoja say hey ya anyhow almost a child and finance so he dear mali dear dear was efa.
Okay, so yeah, as you just said, the whole team, I mean, everybody was very disappointing after the draw in Chad. The expectation was high for us to win, and yeah, we were disappointed. We analyzed the game very well, and hope that we learned out of this. And we surely, I'm very, very sure we show another face here in Accra. Yeah, surely it's easier to play at home with our spectators supporting us, giving pushing our last percentage out of the bodies of the players, but also to play in the evening on grass. I expect a different face of the players. I think, yeah, I hope that we learned out of the mistakes we did against Chad, and yeah, the good thing is at the end we still have it in our own hands. We have to keep the pace high. It will be very, very difficult against Mali.
Yes, Intina no ne to ado editor Jan first 11 and Tempaswa na hwe Brantie Makomako Duba kwa mo sha se Edema Ghana Benjamin Asare and a goal post mo na Jonas Majete Thomas Tepate back in the squad and after Mohamed Salisu Kwesi Zibo, yes, the first collab no and all the first 11 there we money Jordan Pierre Ayu no and Sahinen and Enumere na Antoine Semenyo and Gideon Mensah, Mohamed Kudus, and of course Alexander Joku Omo and in Brantie Duba Kwen Enumere Omo Shasia the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana international and the ona in Tempas when him say a group ni mo Mali and any Mushia na Madagascar Chad on the board road Madagascar China Bone Kamiensa and more Timu back with this Ghana a group na ye Papa Ghana ye di kan about 7 matches there now so you have 16 points and now for the Madagascar one is on super about 8 matches almost 16 points and of Comoros and so about 8 matches so 15 points and Mali I na ye nene bono eta so and 9 Mali eta so 9 on no 12 points and Chada on ne ya boy tipenko no and as what table no 1 point in Enumere ya hwe de bekosi wa Accra Sports Stadium and Abraham Mokwanam dia wo kensem no ensemesimitin atinya meba Bernard Padibotwe Brakweku etwaso
Enigide mo nsam ye de Ebro dia Ghana Revenue Authority force omo de emra ene hihye bi ba betimi aboa ma omanfo creative arts mu to ye adwuma bi a omho betimi ahare mo di am je so ye obidum bi edukumenya me pe besa so hwe yakra mo nyina papa.
There is a modified taxation which is coming very soon or soon from September. The modified taxation seeks to let us know that if you are making a turnover of 20,000 up to 500,000,